What up, y'all?
What's up,
What's
Mitch?
up, Mitch? Hey, Mitch, with everything that's going on this season and, with the weather the way it is, I'm kind of wondering what you guys do off the court to kind of stay connected. I mean, is there like PlayStation tournaments or, I don't know, pong or anything, or like, what are you guys doing to kind of keep it fun and interesting?
I would say it's kind of like with COVID and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to I'd say like hang out, try to keep ourselves away from each other as much as possible off the court, social distance and whatnot. I think video games is something that all the guys have kind of bonded over. They play Call of Duty, Fortnite, Madden, stuff like that. So we try to keep our distance and also kind of stay connected.
Hey, Mitch, just wanted to ask about the play of Jalen Wilson this past few games. He was named the Big 12 Newcomer of the Week this week. Can you just talk about his performance over the last 3 games? He had double-doubles in all 3 of them. Yeah,
I mean, he's done really well. He's rebounded the ball exceptionally well, scored the ball well. He just gives us a certain energy when he's in the game, chasing down loose balls, getting us extra possessions. I mean, even those offensive rebounds he gets really sparks new life into the team. I think we can feed off that, and hopefully he continues to give us that.
What's your most memorable game at Bramlage Coliseum? Just as far as atmosphere.
The last one was okay. I don't remember how many. I don't know if they had that one packed out, but I think my sophomore year, when it was like Devontae's and Fee's senior year, I think that was a really fun year. And then what else? I mean, even my freshman year with Frank and Landon, that game was fun. Fans are always animated. Fans are always excited for that game, and we're always excited to play them. I think we can look forward to that. It might be a little bit different this year because of the COVID stuff. Hopefully, it still has that energy.
How much do the players see, maybe not pay attention, but, look up and see the creative signs and artwork?
I think it's I think it's fun, honestly. It's been part of playing basketball at Kansas. I mean, you're going to have people at your rival schools that make cool signs, and you might not be in your favor, but you got to give them tip of your hat when they have some good signs. So, I mean, I appreciate their effort, and I think it's fun.
Mitch, have you or anybody on the team heard from Udoka since he had his injury last week?
I had talked to him the day before and just chatted back and forth. I texted him after it happened. I can imagine he's going through some stuff right now. So I'm just going to continue to reach out to him, and hopefully he's doing well. I mean, think about that. That guy's gone through so much, and such a tough guy, though. I mean, to go through those injuries and to recover and to continue to play at the level he has, I have no doubt that he'll do the same with this. The guy's a warrior, and I wish him absolutely nothing but the best.
Thank you.
Hey, Mitch, production-wise, Dave has obviously, really started to be pretty consistent for you guys as a scorer offensively. If you looked for another step from him on the offensive end, what is the next step? Where can he take it to kind of raise his ceiling a little bit, and how can he do that?
I think Dave's done a great job. The games where he gets off to a slow start, I mean, I think he's shown that he doesn't let that affect the rest of his game. He had some fouls early in both of the previous games, and he responded well. Got his numbers going, and I think that his game, I don't know for sure what the next step looks like. Honestly, I think he's done a lot. He's hitting turnaround jump shots, finishing at the rim, and I think that if he can continue to do that, I think we'll be in a good place.
Yeah. So if he's giving you this, that's all you need from him, and then anything else would be gravy. Is that kind of what you're saying there?
Yeah. I mean, I think he's fully capable of giving. He can continue to give more. I mean, I think he wants to give more, but I think he understands that if he gives us this, then we're going to be good. But if he continues to give us more, we're going to be great.
Hey, Mitch. So Ochai was just talking about how you guys are taking every game, one game at a time. But have you guys had the conversation of what's at stake and what has been the response in the locker room to the question?
I think that all the guys understand there's no room for error now. We're taking it super seriously. This is a tough league, and every game means something. This game, it means a lot to our team, even more now. I mean, even more because it's a rivalry game. Games with K-State are always going to be turned up, and everyone in the game is going to be hyper focused, and they're going to be locked into the task at hand. And we have to understand that, and we have to make sure we're all prepared and locked in the scouting report as best as we can.
How beneficial is it that you've seen K-State rather recently?
I think similar to how it was with Iowa State, it's very beneficial. You get to see that team, you get to see their players. Kind of like I said with that scouting report, you kind of get an in-person scouting report. Like similar to Iowa State, you get to play against those players very, very recently. With even the game before, you get to see how those guys play. You get to see how they operate as a team. That is sometimes a little bit hard to understand through film. There's nothing quite like the firsthand experience, and I think that'll play a big factor into those coming games.
Would you say that defense has become sort of the identity of this team?
Yeah, I think we understand the fact that if the other team can't score, then it'd be hard to lose. We need to continue to play defense and continue to understand scouting report. Because if we can do that, then I think that we have the ability to win a lot of games, and we have the ability to win important games. That's gonna, like you guys said, one game at a time, but that's going to be important in the future.
Anything else for Mitch? All right, thanks, Mitch.